Peace unto you. I am your brother. I am here to help. I'm here to give what has been given. All right. Today's the message that came through today is the warning. After the true crucifixion of a supreme being, a life giver, a woman, about 4,000 years ago, there was a great flood. The story of Jesus is based on a craftsman, okay, or a founding figure of Judaism. His name was Joseph, okay. His name isn't Jesus, it's Joseph, and all it was based on this person, and also, which is not a real person, but it's also based on an event that happened 2,000 years prior to this alleged event. So, which is the crucifixion of a great mother. Okay, um, crucifixion of a supreme being, a life giver, um, um, and this horrible act is done to a family. All right, made to watch their life giver raped and murdered in such an elaborate way. It was an very elaborate affair. The way they did this was pre-planned. It was a festival, a feast. They invited them to eat, and then they attacked them, and they raped her and crucified her, and turning the reality of divinity and humanity with this act. They tore the reality of divinity and humanity apart for a terrible dark time to follow. Like, you couldn't conceive with this act. They separated from in your psyche the ability for you to be divine. They wanted you to, they believed that divinity was outside of self. So you would have to fall in line with a system of government, for their God, for their control you, so they can have the power, not you. Um, with this fear, you raised your sons above them until they submitted. The violence was so astonishing and relentless, they could hardly believe it was happening as it happened. Yeah. The flood was the more immediate response. Lessons passed down has made you caution your police not to engage me. You have been on the lookout for the past 60 years vigilantly, because you knew it was coming. You know. Now, the society may not have been aware, but you know, and I know you're watching. Monitoring hospitals for children born on certain days. Children born with certain gifts or characteristics, but there's nothing you can do. I am here. Life as you know it is no more. And I'm not afraid. Neither should anyone be. Anyone that's naturally wanting to be a good human being and be true to self, each other, and this world we live in, we shouldn't be afraid. God loves you.